Hi everyone, it's Miss Jamie from Wint Nature Center, and I'm coming to you today to let you know that Wednesday, April 22nd is one of my favorite days of the year. It is Earth Day, and Earth Day is a day that was created by a U.S. Senator, Gaylord Nelson, in 1970 to help promote awareness and appreciation for the Earth's environment and the Earth as a whole. And the cool thing about Earth Day this year is that it's turning 50 years old. So, one way I thought that we could celebrate Earth Day together would be by reading a book. If you know Miss Jamie, you know that I love books. So, I have a book today. It's called Not For Me, Please, I Choose to Act Green. And I'm going to read it for you today. So, Not For Me, Please, I Choose to Act Green. It's written by Maria Godsey, and it's illustrated by Christoph J. Kellner. There once was a day when I didn't act green, a time when I thought things would always stay clean. I didn't think twice of the choices I made, the impact they had, or the damage that stayed. My actions were based on the ease brought to me with never much thought to the air, land, or sea. But my thoughts around this changed in a flash when I noticed the damage caused by our trash. The sight of it caused a reaction in me, and all I could say was, "Not for me, please." I could not continue to live as I did. Surely I could help out because I'm a strong kid. From there I decided that I will take action, and protecting our planet became my new passion. You too can help out with this phrase that I found. Say, "Not for me, please," and stand your own ground. It may take some practice, but I'll show you how and why it's important for us to act now. Let's look at the straw that comes with a shake. Now imagine the trip that this straw will soon take. Most often our straws are made out of plastic, and after one use, they're thrown in a basket. From the basket, they head to the dump or the sea and become something known as marine debris. Our oceans are filled with all sorts of stuff. They hurt our sea creatures and make their lives rough. Poor turtles and fish mistake trash for a meal. Imagine the pain that their tummies must feel. Or worse, they get tangled in our careless muck. Around fins, heads, and legs, they're nothing but stuck. This one little straw is not worth the high cost. Why use things that cause harm or great loss? Here's what I'd say. Not for me, please, when asked. I don't need a straw that will simply be trashed. We all have a choice. Let's do our small part to refuse to cause harm and decide to act smart. Just think through your actions, the cause and effect of waste and pollution and careless and neglect. Let's choose to recycle, reduce, and reuse. With my strong phase, there's no way we lose. Here are some examples to show what I mean and how you can join me and begin to act green. Do you see all this trash scattered around? Why would anyone throw their trash on the ground? Not for me, please, is what I choose to stay. I pick up the litter and throw it away. I choose to be mindful and sort through my trash, recycling things like plastic or glass. These can be turned into something brand new, like clothing, a park bench, or even a shoe. Look at these lights that someone left on in a room that is empty with everyone gone. The same for computers and games and TVs. Why keep these things on for no one to see? Not for me, please. I use what I need and power things off whenever I leave. I know that it's easy for one to forget, but do it enough and a habit you'll set. Do you see this faucet and the water that flows? How much has been wasted? It's so hard to know. Just running the water when it's not in use is careless and wasteful. There's just no excuse. Not for me, please. I avoid wasteful drips when washing and brushing and cleaning my small fingertips. We're lucky to have clean water to drink, not the kind that is harmful, dirty, or stinks. Do you bring your food to school that's packed in your home? After your lunch, how much trash has been thrown? From plastic baggies to small boxes of juice, it's scary the trash just one meal can produce. Not for me, please. I watch what I bring. I use food containers and avoid plastic things. I bring my own bottle and I wash and reuse. No need to contribute to plastic abuse. Have you been on a picnic when the sky was bright blue? Do you remember the cups and plates and forks that you used? They were probably plastic and used only once, but decomposing takes years, not just a few months. Not for me, please. I'll join in the band against single-use plastics because I'm not a fan. All that I need can come from my home. Let's avoid needless buys and reuse what we own. Our world is connected with resources shared. We all must pitch in and give nature our care. Let's pass on these things that don't make much sense or benefit us at our planet's expense. The options are endless if you make the right choice. Think the 3 R's and use your strong voice. So how will you choose next time when you're out? Will you think differently and take a new route? You're free to borrow my little phrase and say, "Not for me, please," for the rest of your days. Not for me, please. And that's the end.